And that's why you're supposed to be nice when it's your birthday.
Do not flash your wife when company is over.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
I got a tip though.
Did you?
Because it said, "Oh my." If you'll put that away, that'd be great.
That's right.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, I'm still wearing my bra.
Just making notes to
secret
myself.
Storage for my phone.
Happy Wicked Wednesday.
Hi.
Trying to enhance the bosom area there, Shayla Black?
No, I was just trying to. I had my hands full.
You had your hands full.
I did, and we're shimmering again. But
yes, I know. Okay,
it's fine. It's fine.
My hair's a little tall tonight, so we're gonna have to adjust for that.
Look at that.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Come back down. Yeah, I look like the circus.
You might need another haircut.
It's getting a little bushy.
It is.
That's what they call it, bushy. Yeah.
No, I don't know about that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday.
You can take a weed whacker to it.
Well, something. How is everybody? This week has been crazy. I hope that nobody has frozen to death because it's been so freaking cold here.
I want a blooper reel of every time she says she's ever said, "This week's been crazy."
I know.
I guarantee you,
It's
every week, somewhere in there, she says that.
It's
you
true.
need to come up with a new shtick. I'm just telling you.
Okay, this week's been insane.
Oh, God. Everybody rolls their eyes.
I did that just for you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Or I could go back to my Valley roots. Oh, my God.
You were never Valley.
I was.
I knew a lot of Valley girls.
Oh, please.
I knew them very well.
Are you done now?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Are you seriously, y'all?
No, I knew a lot of
Valley
girls.
to throw him a birthday party, and this is what he does.
Valley girls.
Uh-huh.
Yes. That proved that that's not what I wanted.
No.
I wanted a fine young woman.
Listen, I was Valley when it all started. By the time I met you, it was not cute anymore, and I was
company
done.
over, so no flashing apparently. So we need to talk to everybody and say hello.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
No titty action.
Hey, Susan. Hi, Nicole. How are you?
Susan, you're right.
Yes.
I ghosted Elsa. I ghosted her. I let her on a little bit.
I know.
It was an online romance that went bad.
It just phased out.
It went bad. Froze my ass off.
I know. Well, you had to let it go.
Let it go.
I couldn't resist. It was like right there. Hi, Virginia. Hey, Tracy.
I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either, actually.
I've never seen that.
Hi, Holly. How are you guys doing? Hey, Nikki Ann. And she says, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
He has 2 more days.
Dos mas.
CC. Hi, Laura. How are you? No, it is not my birthday yet, Tracy. It is coming, but we don't talk about that. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, it saved us a couple $100 on auto insurance today when I reminded them.
Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Hi, Renee. Hi, Louise. Avita, Tabitha, how you?
Hello, Tab.
Hi, Allison and Ames.
Our friends
Lisa,
are in the house.
Dana, hi, Linda. Good to see you. I hope you're keeping warm in the Great White North. Hello, and Facebook user, I cannot see your name, but hey.
Hello.
Hi, Lainey. How are things in South Korea these days? Hey, Eve. Yeah, hello, soon to be birthday boy.
2 more days.
I know.
We are not celebrating my
Hey,
birthday.
Rhonda. Let's see. Hi,
Brenda.
Jenny and Wendy. Regina, been thinking about you, wondering how you guys are faring there too. I know it's been cold in the South in general. Happy day, everybody. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Hi, Janine. Oh, Eve, thank you. I was just telling him I need a haircut and I do my makeup, and then some days the lighting, it just doesn't show. And
when is the last time you left the house other than that little special trip we had to do yesterday morning? You haven't left the house much.
I have not.
You haven't left the house much.
I have not.
She doesn't get out much. She's a shut-in. She's a shut-in.
Hey, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Christine. Good to see you.
110 Ames.
Oh, girl. That'll be us in August. I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I'm thankful for the cool weather, Ames. I will not.
Yeah.
I never complain about the cold weather.
No. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. Last night you were like, it's so cold.
Except you're freezing me out. I shouldn't have to freeze my own house.
I'm not freezing you out. You just like to be dramatic.
Drama boy.
The moisture has left your body. I feel this. And every time I take a shower, he came in last night and you were still watching something. Oh no, you were talking to Shan.
Yeah.
And I had gotten out of the shower and I like put body oil all over me and then I put lotion on top of it. And I was just kind of standing there drying. And he walks in, he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I am trying to not feel like a reptile." And then he laughed at me. I was like, "That's nice."
You know what I can't stand? The last 3 or 4 days, all I can think about is I hear that damn gas heater running over and over and not shutting off. And I'm thinking, money, 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 money. And it's just gas is not cheap.
No, not
natural
here.
gas is not
It's
cheap.
so expensive here.
And it's just nuts. Of course, the alternative's worse, but geez.
Right.
I guess when you get older, that's what you think about. Just the money going out the window.
Your brother in Euless sent pictures of the snow. Yeah, it did snow here for a hot minute. And I do mean, like, well, we woke up in the morning and there was like a little dusting of snow.
It was very pretty.
Hi, Christina. Did you guys get the snow down in San Antonio? Probably not.
Probably not.
No. Brenda says she's been visiting her son in Florida and it's been cold. You know, it's so weird when Florida gets cold, then you know it's serious.
Well, the Pacific Northwest is going to get hit pretty hard.
I know.
My sister's like 11 degrees in Philly.
You know what, Renee? We're going to get there. I have some plans for him that he just doesn't know about.
You know, I forgot my kazoo. Hold
on.
Oh. What was that, Eve? Titty, titty, bang, bang. No, that's for later, Eve. That's for
my
later.
Gosh.
That's that special birthday present I get.
We will be thinking of you, Holly. I hope it all goes well. Holly. I know there's, for me personally, there's almost nothing scarier. I hate doctors. I hate hospitals. I am a phobe to all of it. So I hope that you're braver than me and it all goes well.
I'm sure it will. So we'll be thinking about it.
Yes, we will. Nicole says Frozen was actually kind of good. People said it was. When you get outside the realm of a kid who wants to watch that stuff, you're like, oh, good, I don't have to anymore.
I'm just pissed off that Norway changed its ride on Epcot.
I know, to Frozen.
Norway to
Frozen. Yeah, I know. You know what, Ames? I have been there. I know exactly how you feel when you're just sitting in your own sweat. And you can't do anything in the town, and you can't see your doctor either.
Oh, it sucks.
Oh, honey, I hope they get it fixed soon.
Ames, there was concern we were going to lose power here. We never did. So we were thankful for that. What biting anecdote is Shannon sharing?
Such a Charlie move to use his birthday as a pawn to save money. Yes.
There's a GoFundMe up right now. Charlie's gas fund. Oh, no,
right.
Wait.
Yeah, no. You know what, Tabitha? I'm getting to the point. I was talking to a bunch of people the other day. There's a bunch of authors, and we hang out on Zoom and just chit chat in between writing and whatnot. And a lot of them live in colder weather climates than I do, and they're all like, see, this shit is cute in like November and December. Mm-hmm. And then by like after New Year's, I'm completely over it. And can we just move into spring, please?
Well, that's why you need a little bit of a winter getaway, which we're going to do at the end of February.
True.
Just for a little while.
Just for a little bit.
To enjoy a little bit of sun.
Yes.
And then come back and be ready to start sending boxes out.
Yay. Hi, Ruth. Welcome. You didn't miss a whole lot. We're just saying hey. Hi, Vicky. We're frozen on YouTube. Is anybody else having a YouTube problem?
I hope not. I hope not. Just refresh it. Just click the refresh. I hope it works.
St. Louis is 35 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Heat wave. Yeah, it is currently 36 here. So, woo, I'm getting out my bikini any moment. Let's see. You and hubby both caught a cold, but no other complaints. Well, winter colds suck, but I know it sucks while you have it, but you'll get better soon, and then you'll be ready to party, right? Let's see.
Pate.
According to the Canadian, okay, you'll be getting your bag. We were so worried. They kept saying
Tracy, I've been watching and it said undeliverable, and I was like, let me give it a couple of days, and it looked like it's moving. So I'm keeping an eye on it as well. So just sorry it takes so long to get to you, sweetie.
Okay, the beginning of Wicked Wednesday reminds me of Romper Room in the Crazy Ass Mirror. I don't know what you mean.
You don't remember Romper Room?
No.
She says, I see Johnny.
No.
I see Mary.
I don't.
Teacher was kind of hot, though.
I couldn't answer that. I have no idea. See, okay, I'm not the only one. I work. What did I do today? I worked. I work.
Yeah, I left the house. I went many
Yes, I
destinations.
know.
I brought the food to
You did.
and you never left.
No, because I never do. It's why my car never gets driven. It's probably sitting in there going,
Why do we
"Start
have
me,
why do we have your
start
car?
me."
We just probably just need mine and be done.
You've been stuck in as well because of the frigid weather. Yeah, I figured you guys probably got it really badly also, but I was talking to um another person in Colorado the other day who was actually telling me how incredibly cold it was there. It was actually colder in Colorado than it was for Rachel in North Dakota. We were like, that's just weird. That's just weird. It was -1 in northern Alabama.
Oh, Regina.
Regina. I knew that a lot of the South had it bad, but I didn't know it was that
you
bad.
know what? We're just getting started. We're
Woo.
going to have something later this month and probably early next month.
Probably. And it always seems to fall on my birthday too.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
I think it also falls when the Dallas Cowboys fail to show up for a game.
Oh my gosh, that was epically awful.
Just terrible.
Freezing.
Go Bucks. Go Bucks.
Freezing in New York. Yeah, so much snow. Well, we had about this much snow. It's been really cold by Texas standards. We're getting better. Today was 43.
Yep.
So
okay, we're talking about weather.
I know, but it's winter. It's crazy.
Is it crazy?
It is. It's
part
crazy.
of your crazy. See, I'm following the script.
There's no script. Okay. There's no script. We gave up on agendas. Like it didn't. Okay, you didn't get any snow in San Antonio. You're still traumatized from 2021. We were
Christina,
feeling that way.
I can believe you are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Kelly, I figured you were freezing there too. Damn. Oh my gosh. -15 in Chicago. Where's Susan? I bet she'd say the same thing.
Linda says -30.
We'll give you blue balls. Yes.
Oh my
absolutely,
gosh.
girl.
Give you no balls is what that
yeah, shriveled balls. Oh my gosh.
Susan says at least we had a clean driveway.
Yeah, I saw your picture. I was like, your husband was industrious. That's amazing. Good for you. Oh gosh. Everything is closed here it's actually closed. That must be serious.
Wow.
Well,
our town shut down too.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like
I literally
just nothing.
Yeah. Although I have to give props to our school district. They actually stayed open on Tuesday. A lot of them closed.
Our school district stood up. One of the few that decided to remain open.
Yeah.
And they should have. It was just cold. There was no precept. Kids go to school.
Holly, I meant to tell you, please check in with us when you can. If you're not up to it next Wednesday, totally understand, but just check in and let us know how you're doing
Holly,
when you can.
Please do.
YouTube is good. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Yay. Okay, so let's see. What should we talk about this week? We have no plans at all. Yay.
Well, number one, I want to thank everybody for their store orders from last week into this week. A lot of you took advantage of as we mentioned last week, the store merch as you know it today will be going away, and we're reinventing the Shayla store with new and exciting items. But we're probably going to be taking it down to put it under construction probably next week. So thank you guys for taking advantage of the existing merch out there. If you want something, go out there and grab it now. And then a number of you have ordered books and ebooks, and thank you guys for that.
Thank you.
We love
for direct supporting
we
us.
love the purchases from the Shayla store. That just means the world to us.
And it's so funny because I saw a video, and I know I'm not caught up with comments yet, and there's some things there people are saying I want to get back to in just a second, but I actually saw a YouTube video from this guy I watch who it's mostly like a video game channel, because you know me and I like games, and he talks a lot about upcoming games and games that have gotten updates and stuff like that. So one of the things that he was talking about was Ubisoft and all of the video game companies underneath the Microsoft umbrella, like Bethesda, have come out basically and said, you won't own your games anymore. You'll download them from us.
On a subscription basis, basically.
Well, not even that. For like single player games without microtransactions, they're basically saying there won't be physical media anymore. But what that does mean is they can take it off your device anytime they want, just like they can do with your Kindle.
Music, just like movies, just like books. Yeah.
And when you buy it from us, it is yours for life. We can't take it. We would never take it. Like we won't
I have no
touch
way
it.
of taking it.
No, we have no way and no interest. So that's the other thing to keep in mind. You know, if you download it from a platform, they can come take it from you anytime they feel like it. And I have seen times where they've decided to ban books and taken them off of people's devices who spent, you know, money on them, or even if they were in the middle of reading them, they've taken them off their device, and people are like, but I bought that and you didn't refund me.
Right.
And they're like, it's your problem, not mine. So
Not good.
Yeah, not good. And so I'm glad that we're able to, you know, sell you something that you own. Even if you download it from us, we would never take it back. We can't take it back. Like, it's yours. Let's see. Lisa says you still have to work every day. Yeah, being an employee of the school district, you don't
Lisa,
get school days.
I feel for you.
Teachers,
you know, I used to work, both of us used to work for a major utility, and yeah, we had to be there every day.
You didn't have a choice. Nope. Yep. You work from home. Hubby does all the errands. Yep. I just, even on the weekends, I don't even want to leave on the weekends. The traffic is so crappy. We tend to do things like, you know, if we're going to go out, like we're going to go out to dinner and celebrate our birthdays, and we're going to be like, we're going out on a Thursday night. It won't be crowded.
We're going to put our Sunday best on
and go out on a Thursday.
And we're going to go to Sears. No.
There's no Sears anymore. So anyway, let's see. What else is going on with you guys? You didn't leave the house either, Susan. Yeah, I just, no
point. Again, if you look at, if you don't have to leave the house, what a convenience to be able to stay in the home with everything you can do in the home to
19 in New Jersey.
But I feel for everyone that has to make the transit, because Shayla and I did for many years as well.
And there was no getting out of it.
I remember one time I was coming down. Were you with me?
Yes.
I know I dropped you off at work.
No, I remember we were sliding down that hill and about to hit a school bus.
I was in the first brand new car I'd ever had. It was a Chevy S10 pickup truck.
Yep.
And I was coming down to our four-way stop and coming over the hill, and I started sliding. And I was sliding right out into the intersection, and there was a bus.
There was a school bus.
No, it wasn't a school bus. It was a municipal bus coming from the opposite way, sliding as well into the intersection. By happenstance, we missed each other. Thank God. And I'm just like, I learned, I got religion really quick and waited down the back of that truck. So not that it would have done much, but geez.
Something is better than nothing.
Because you see it coming at you.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do.
Nothing.
So I remember my first year in Michigan, and the car, it was snow and some ice, and I was on it, and the car was a little out of control. I was just like, I'm just heading it over into the snowbank, the snow plow and put on the side. I just head into the snow plow or into the bank just to get myself slowed down and stopped.
Right.
It was bad.
All I can think about is some of those trips back from Canada and how cold it was. How incredibly cold it was that one night we came back when I was there over Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
And we had gone to Canada to go across the border in Windsor and go to a bar, because I was only 19, and that was the drinking age in Canada.
A little bar called California's,
and they would give you free drinks if you had a valid California driver's license, which I did. It was a great bar.
It's a great little place.
And we used to have all kinds of fun there. But anyway, yeah, I remember driving home and the weather got bad and it was cold. And that was actually, I got snowed in my first holiday and last holiday in Michigan, because I was like, I'm never doing this again.
I loved Michigan.
I know you did.
I loved Michigan.
I couldn't stand it.
I really did.
It was too cold for me. Let's see. Putting Charlie's paw pics on the Shayla store. Oh my gosh.
You mean next to the bearskin headshot?
Becky, no, you have not missed all of the updates. I think you covered it, but you can catch it again in case Becky missed it.
Yeah, Becky, we're going to be taking down the store, or not the store, but the merch part of the store down probably next week. And we're going to be taking away a lot of the old merch. Or excuse me, vintage merch that we have out there.
Oh, I like
vintage.
It's so classy now.
And then we'll be putting that under construction and putting up some new stuff after that. So we're just saying, if there's anything out there, Reed Family Reckoning, Soldiers for Hire, any kind of themed things that we have out there
security
that you want to get, feel free to do that between now and probably end of next week, because we're going to be taking it down.
Yep. Let's see. Exactly, Susan. You will own nothing and you will be happy.
Isn't that the mantra, Susan? Where have we heard that before?
Yeah, where have we heard that before? If you haven't heard that
I
before, you
wonder.
should probably go look that up because
History
yeah.
101? I don't know.
I don't know. It is theft, honestly, Nicole. It's 100% theft. And if they were going to take it off your device, the least they could do is refund you, and the fact they won't is just so awful and
which is
disingenuous.
why it's such a push to make everything electronic.
Yeah,
everything electronic
because they can control it.
And I just drag my feet on that, and I know it's a losing battle. I know it's a losing battle.
Okay, but so here's an example. When I said one of the things I wanted for Christmas was the box set of The Office, he was like, well, we can download that. I was like, no. I want it all physical because I know there are some episodes that they wish they had to take back on now because they're definitely not politically correct. But that's kind of what made it funny to me. But then again, I have a really weird offbeat sense of humor.
And I don't like people telling me what's funny and what's not.
Right.
So I'll be my own.
I'll be the arbiter.
I'll be my arbiter of my humor. Thank you.
Exactly. I don't need anybody telling me how to think. Like that whole thing bothers me when people tell me how to think. No, chances are I'm going to do the exact opposite.
Chances are you're going to see the inside of my trunk. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Did you say that out loud?
Oh darn. Don't tread on me.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll too. So, let's see. Hi Nancy, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Nancy. This is why you always back up your ebooks. That is actually really smart. That is really smart.
That's good, Teresa.
Because they do, Teresa. They 100% pull shit like that all the time. Yep. So, your Kindle upgraded and permanent froze. It's not working. Yep.
Oh no.
You are not the first person I've heard say that, by the way.
Renee, and the problem a lot of times you get is you have no recourse.
No.
You know, a lot of times there really is nowhere to go past first level customer service. And if they can't help you, what do you do?
Well, and I was actually talking to somebody the other day who was telling me, another author, that she had gotten a new Kindle for Christmas and she's only used it a couple of weeks. And she was like, and now it doesn't work. And they're already telling me that it's past the, return window because her husband bought it for her like well before Christmas.
So the out-of-box warranty
or
the that sucks.
Yep.
That's why I buy. If I'm going to buy something, if I have the ability to, that's going to be a higher priced item and I can get it at Costco, I'll buy it at Costco because of their
return policy,
their liberal return policy. And I appreciate that. And I know people abuse it, but you know
they
what?
Do.
I appreciate them sticking with it for the most part. They've had to put some guidelines around it. And
well, because some people are just assholes.
Well, there are assholes out there, but I appreciate that. One of the few retailers that actually will stand behind their stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that they sell.
Brenda wants to know how many days apart our birthdays are. They are
9 days.
9 days. Yep.
9 days.
Oh, Rhonda says that was her first car too, a Chevy S10.
It was my first brand new car that
we bought because we had to. We didn't have a choice.
We were my car that I came from Florida with kind of conked out, but we were in the finance office. My first time buying a new car. I don't know if we got hosed on the deal or not. I wasn't very experienced with it. Now I'm a whole lot better.
Oh yeah. We've learned some fun tips and tricks.
Sitting in the finance office. Remember that old piece of crap? The old guy. He was like, "Okay, and just sign these papers. You'll be done." And I'm looking at the papers, and it's like he puts life insurance or something on there.
Yeah, all kinds of fees.
And I said, "What is this?" He says, "Well, don't you want to be able to pay the thing off if you die?" And I said,
and at this point, he's like 25, so he's like, "No."
I'm like, "Come here, Ted." Bam.
Ted. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see.
Baxter. Boom.
You were just informed you're required to wear an
Susan,
this is not 20. See, this is when I'd be like, no.
Susan.
I would see this is me. I would be like, fucking fire me.
Well, I think Susan does a lot of work from home, it sounds like.
It's a hot no for me. I am so sorry, honey. That's awful.
BS.
It will be out March. I forgot too. I think it's 19th, Kelly.
CMIM?
Yeah.
Capture Me in Moonlight?
Yeah.
Shannon, when does it come out?
Shannon knows.
Shannon, help.
But I'm pretty sure that it is March 19th. That sounds right.
If you want to know, go to shaylablack.com.
That's
you can see it right there in living color.
When you got your first driver's license, you slid on ice and lit.
Oh, Becky.
Oh, yeah.
When I got my driver's license, my mom and dad didn't see me again. I mean, I was gone that
Yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think that my first day, I drove to the station. I
Did
drove to
you?
the station, yes.
Oh, I'm so impressionable. Not usually. Let's see. So once the merch is taken off the site, we'll know. Yep, that's exactly correct.
It'll be
Becky.
gone, Beck. It'll
Yep.
be gone.
It will be replacing it with some other stuff,
Other cool
different
stuff. Believe me, we've been curating some really cool stuff, but it's time for some change.
It is. So if you were really super married to something that's up there now, it may not be there next week. Lisa?
Oh, Lisa, the store's not coming down. It's just the merch part of the store.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking that down and changing some of the merch out. All your pre-orders are golden.
Pre-orders are
You guys are
perfect.
golden. There's nothing
There's
you need to do.
no worries.
We're just talking about the merch.
Yeah. We should have an office viewing party. I love The Office.
Nicole, oh my
that would
God.
be so hysterical.
Oh my God. You would love to have everybody
I
over.
would.
I would cook for everybody.
I know.
I'd have, oh my God, I would cook you
He
guys
would be in his
amazing
element.
stuff.
He would love that.
I'd pour drinks. Everyone would have plenty to drink.
Oh,
and
yeah.
plenty to eat.
Neither. It's The American Office with Steve Carell and John. No, is it Jim?
Krasinski.
Is
Jim
it Jim or
Krasinski,
Jim
yeah.
Krasinski? I knew it wasn't John. I started to say John.
But bow to the British creator of that, Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais is funny.
Freaking awesome.
Yep.
Love that man.
Let's see. Oh, that's what you hated about Siskel and Ebert's opinion. Yeah, I always same. Very often, they hated movies that I thought were awesome.
It's like they've got the highbrow trace. They got the nose in the air.
They do.
Reviewers, I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know who listens to reviewers anymore. I don't.
Yeah. So you're 5 years and 9 days apart. We're 3 years and 9 days apart. So yeah.
So Lisa, what you're saying is he's robbing the cradle.
Yes,
so what you're saying, Lisa?
Because she is a young, tender, impressionable,
young,
yes.
sweet young thing.
Of
I met sweet Lisa.
I know.
I can attest to that.
I know. Oh, here, you'll like this. Your first car was a Chevy Monte Carlo, fully loaded.
Oh my God, would motivate my stepbrother to do as well in school. Needless to say, I won the car.
Oh, that's funny. Hi, Diane. Welcome, welcome.
Mine was a 19...
Oh, she corrects me. It's March 12th.
Mine was a 1970...
Was that the Laguna?
Green Chevy Laguna.
Which...
But it had a 350 engine in it. That sucker would go.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know.
See, my parents, unfortunately, didn't think that a girl would be interested in driving fast. So my first car was a 1978 red Firebird. And it would move as well.
So basically, your theme was eastbound and down.
Yes.
4 wheels.
Four wheels, and I was rolling.
If you had 4 wheels, a lot of times you were 2 wheels.
It's true.
Knowing your driving record.
All workers have to wear masks in the care homes. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I guess if you're working with the elderly, I don't know. I have my own opinions, and we won't get into that.
I just think there's just a little loose on that.
Yeah.
On the wins and the whys and the hows.
Well, and show me some empirical proof that they actually work. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that.
Don't know. I don't know.
It's cloth.
I'm on the downside of my side, so I'm just moving on.
Okay, so March 19th is correct. Okay.
Thank you, Virginia.
You've never watched The Office, Nikki Ann.
Nick.
We have to fix that, girl.
Nick, it's good.
It's so good.
It's good.
Now, I have to say, you kind of need season 1.
The first season is a little drier.
It's a lot drier. You have to get through it to understand.
I think it was really taken off the British side.
It was.
Right. Second season, you could see the actors really got into their characters.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
And that's when it got fun.
It did. So we're going to be updating some stuff and changing some stuff. New stuff we've never had before. It's just going to be different. I'm excited. You've never seen any people. This is like one of the best shows, honestly. I have not watched Schitt's Creek.
Nicole, I watched like 2 seasons of it. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of office-y humor.
Is it?
It really is.
Okay.
Kind of that awkward humor.
Yeah.
But knowing the cast that was in it was just awesome.
So when I first watched The Office, if you catch the odd episode here or there, it's funny, but it's
It
so much,
builds.
yeah, it's so
It
much funnier
builds.
if you watch it sequentially, because you see how the characters change and you see the relationships they get into. It's just, and so you will appreciate certain things that happen.
And the relationships
Yeah,
amongst the
because you
characters.
will have seen the struggles they had to get there. If you just watch the odd episode and you're like, oh, Jim and Pam are a thing, and like, it won't have the same meaning. Oh, let's see. You forgot it was Wednesday losing. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Sweet Brenda Rudell.
Funny. Oh, wow. You and your boyfriend are 15 years and 2 days apart. You know what? My parents were like 12-ish years apart. So, yep, I get you.
Susan
That's
got her
awesome.
license in 80 and the car was in 1979.
79.
That's
That is
awesome.
awesome.
That's awesome. I got my car. When did I get my license? 81, 82? I think 82. I think I did it 82.
No, it had to have been 81
No.
because I got mine in 84.
80 or 81, yeah.
I got mine in 84. Denise says she had a 68 Mustang. How sweet is that?
Oh, that's nice, Denise.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not March 12th. Your website says March 10th. For some reason, Google has it as March 12th. That's very interesting.
That is weird.
Kathy, there you are, my friend.
Hello, sweet Kathy.
Your first car was a 68 Mustang. That sounds really awesome, girl.
I bet you were just
I'll bet. That was
rocking.
awesome. Let's see. We will have to go check out Google, Lainey. Thank you,
Holly,
for that.
I have heard Are You Being Served?
I have seen some of Are You Being Served?
That's not the one in the department store, is it? There's a British TV
No.
comedy that's in the department store
No.
that look funny as hell. I don't know if this is this.
No,
I don't think that's it.
That's not it. You snuck my grandmother's shit brown duster.
Hey, isn't it the Plymouth Duster? I think my dad had one of those.
Oh my gosh. Your first car was a 68 Chevy Impala. Wow. Oh, here you go. First car was a 78 Orange Vega with a CB.
Oh, your handle was Orange Crush. Oh, Brenda, that's
I love
awesome.
that.
Oh my God.
I
From now on,
that.
your Orange Crush.
Your Orange
I have to write that down.
Oh, here's somebody. Evita loves The Office. Yay. See, I'm not alone.
Okay. I can't read my writing, but that's Brenda.
It's perfect.
Orange Crush. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
Your mom and stepfather told the 7 kids if we were on our all free, okay, they'd buy us a used car, give us a down payment on a new car. Only me and one stepsister qualified. That's awesome.
There you go, Dawn.
So my dad used to have this arrangement with me because there was a lot of times, when you're in high school, you're way too busy with, things to worry about plebeian things like your grades. Like, it's about what you're wearing and who your friends are and what your boyfriend's doing. Like, those are important things, right? So he finally said to me, I didn't know you then.
Oh.
He finally said to me, okay, I'll tell you what, for every A you make, I'm going to give you $20. And then he goes, but for every C you make, you give me $20. Man, I made sure I cleaned up, and he used to get so irritated. He had to give me $100 every report card after a while. He was like, I think you're taking advantage of me.
Your dad was so awesome because he would do what he said.
He did.
He would always be a man of his word.
Yes.
Whether you were in trouble or not, if you were in trouble, he followed through on that. But if he promised you something, you did it.
Yep. And the other thing is, oh shoot, Kathy, I hope your daughter's okay. Keep us posted. We miss you.
Take care, Kathy. Hope your daughter's okay.
The other thing I appreciated about my dad, and I think I'm this way too, you don't really have to guess where you stand with me. I'm pretty clear, pretty straight up. Like, some of these people, it annoys me, honestly, with people when I have to ask you, like, are you angry? Is there something wrong? And, these people go, no, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I hate that so much because I will just tell you flat out.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Christine, I'm with you on that. I like
you like those who does those movies that Wes, is that his name? The Budapest and
Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, Grand Budapest.
Not Wes Craven.
I started to say Wes Craven and I knew that was wrong.
I know, but yeah, I like awkward comedy.
He does,
and I like complex comedy.
I do.
So that it's like the Grand Budapest Hotel and some of those other Wes. You guys know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. I
can't
can't
think of it either, but
such great.
I didn't enjoy
movie making.
Grand Budapest
I
Hotel
love
that
that
much.
movie. It was awesome.
But I do like really dry, like physical and slapstick comedy
It's
is
like-
not my thing.
I was never a Three's Company fan.
Because
it was just too slapsticky for me.
Not my thing. Hi Sharon, welcome. Hi Joanne.
Hello, ladies.
It is already available for print on my website. The pre-order is up, I mean. So yeah, it's out there, Melissa. If you are interested in having
we'll be fulfilling that one,
Yes.
Melissa, probably toward the end of February.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. What's your only pseudo office episode was the fire safety with the cast I had to watch in service. Yeah, they have some funny stuff. And Steve Carell plays Michael Scott, and he is maybe one of the most insensitive. Like, I think his heart is kind of in the right place, but he's really insensitive and he's fairly stupid on top of it. And he's one of those people who is incompetent and unaware that he's incompetent.
He probably makes it feel the most awkward.
Oh, it's so awkward sometimes.
Just because of his takes on things. So anyway.
And that and Toby, the guy in HR, is just like, he's the most, like, he needs to assert HR rule and he can't do it because he has no spine. Like, it's kind of funny. So
Tracy says I was right. It was You're Being Served isn't a department store. I have
Oh,
seen,
it is.
I have
Okay.
seen some of that.
I don't know why I thought it was.
It's funny.
Then I'm thinking of something else. All right. Let's see. Your first car was a 78 Chevy Camaro. We had very similar cars. Let's see. Your granddaughter loves The Office. She has good taste. Let's see. What is a Buick Wildcat? Ugly as sin, but my entire class could get in it. That's awesome.
Good times.
Oh my gosh. A Pontiac Sunfire. Yeah.
Yeah, she had a Pontiac Firebird.
Well, and then what was the other one that that was a Buick my dad bought me after that. It was awful.
That you ran the oil out of.
No, that was it was
the one you ran the oil out of.
Okay, whatever. I hated that car.
I love that car.
Oh,
it was a great car.
It was an awful car. Let's see. A yellow Ford Focus. Woo! Oh, Oldsmobile Cutlass. I haven't seen one of those in forever.
They no longer exist, or at least the new ones.
Let's see. Anyway, you know what? But you have to understand. You have to be able to hear, and you have to be able to understand Abbott and Costello. And a lot of people, it's so fast. If you can't hear it,
they had it down.
They did. Good. They did.
What a great pairing.
Let's see. Oh, you had a boss? If you mean like Michael Scott, I feel bad for you.
Joanne.
So bad. He was such a horrible. Oh, Don Frint played the vicar and was also in Harry Potter. Yeah. You love Dwight from The Office. Oh my gosh, I love Dwight. He's hysterical. Would you like to form an alliance with me? And that shit. He was so serious. And he just got played. It was awesome. There's a lot of it's such a good it's like a good character show. Yeah. It's not like a lot of things happen. The comedy from The Office to me is very much just as it all grows out of these characters. So like Michael Scott really wants to do something special for his people, so he has these awards every year. They are awful. They're some of the worst things ever. It comes from a nice place.
Isn't that
The Dundies. He means well, but oh my gosh, it's awful.
Oh, Nicole, don't tell her this exists.
Oh,
Shayla will be all over that.
I want that.
Shayla will be all over
I will. That. I like me a puzzle, and I love The Office. So,
we have our very own Dundee Award. How did we get this one year?
I got it for you at Five Below.
Oh, we found it.
Baby got this for me at Five Below for
the Dundee Awards
for my birthday or Christmas or something.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yay.
The paper salesman.
So,
before you continue your conversation, there's something we need to do.
We do.
Okay, what? Do not mess my hair
I
up.
need you to put this on.
No,
you.
you're just gonna put it on for him.
My hair looks amazing.
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
We had to improvise.
All right.
Just so you know, this
Here, lift your arm.
It ain't gonna fit.
yes, it is. Just so you know, this is revenge for when he did this to me at my 16th
Okay,
birthday.
this ain't
in the
gonna
middle of
fit.
an airport food court.
All about me.
Okay, this is a little tight around the neck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you have to set it right,
Okay,
boo.
no, we're not done yet.
You got to set it right. There we go.
No, that is not correct.
There we go. Okay.
That's she had it correct, and
There,
then you
there-
had to
there
go
you
hump it up.
No, that's good.
No,
That's the way I like it.
well, it's wrong. There, that's better. Let's go. That's right.
Hello, subjects.
I think that it's
Bow and scrape is allowed.
you would like that. Doesn't he look awesome? Everybody.
Rise or stay down.
What? No, you have to stop. Like,
I have a neck, Shayla Black.
1, 2, 3.
happy birthday to you.
To me?
Happy birthday to you.
To me?
Happy birthday, dear William.
You don't know my name?
Happy
You can say daddy.
birthday to you.
And then
Many more.
Okay, you guys blow for me. You know how. Go ahead. Blow it out.
well, for all
Blow it
our-
out.
And for all our internationals out there, for he's a
Jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can
They
deny.
better not deny.
Okay, make a wish.
I get that already. Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm a big boy.
I think you look very special.
I'm a very special
Let me
daddy.
go get your fork.
Hold it down below. It's hot up there.
So you have Miss Eve Candris
Oh,
to thank for your very special limited edition Reese's.
oh, Reese. I thought it smelled suspiciously good.
Yes.
Thank you, Eve.
Limited edition Reese's.
Oh my gosh. You are awesome. Thank you, Eve. Look at that, guys. The limited edition Reese's peanut butter. I had no idea I was getting this. I had no idea.
Becky, we hid it from
Hello.
him all day. Here we go. Look at Becky. I feel like there's going to be, I'd like to thank the Academy speech. Okay, Nicole says it's so good.
Just smell it. Smells like Reese's peanut butter.
Oh
cup.
my gosh, that smells good.
And what did you get?
I have Snickerdoodle,
Okay.
and Baby has her
Red
favorite red
velvet.
velvet. That is always.
All right. So you guys, I know you're seeing The Crown, guys. I know
Yes.
you're liking it.
Yes.
I wear this in bed last night when we have our special time. So
Okay.
I get to be a diva in the bed.
Oh, 100%.
Ew.
All right. So we're going to try a bite here. Oh my God, this looks so good.
You have to tell me.
Okay. I think this is a man-sized bite.
100%.
Take a look. Look at the layers. Look at the icing.
The whole like wave of peanut butter there on the top.
down the hatch. There's chunks of Reese's peanut butter cup in
Oh
the.
my
in
gosh.
the,
Okay. I have to
in
try
there.
that. I have to
Oh my
try that.
gosh, it's so good.
By the way, Lainey says this is happy birthday in Korean.
Awesome. Thank you, Lainey. Oh my gosh. That is really, really good.
Okay.
It goes well with my cauliflower rice today.
Mmm.
You taste that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bite, Bubba?
Oh my gosh, that is so good. What did Baby think of her jar from the Christmas box? She got her mouth full, but she's like, awesome. You like that, huh? I kind of thought you might.
Oh, it's got chunks of Reese's peanut butter
Yeah.
cup in them.
Oh, Rissa, sing it because Lainey's posting. Look here.
Oh yeah, I only know
A little bit.
a little bit. Hold on, I probably should get some mic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this bite real quick. I'm gonna probably pronounce this really terribly, so bear with me. Sega chuka hamida. Sega chuka hamida. That's all I know.
Okay. That's more than I know.
Thanks to
Seika
Korean
chura
dramas, I know I'm
hamida.
terrible, but
Samachuka, hamida.
Okay, and I have
Oh my God.
I have
I can't stop eating
snickerdoodle.
it.
I have snickerdoodle, which I've had snickerdoodle before. This is good, you guys. This is like cinnamony and
little bite?
it's like warm and comforting and
oh,
Mm.
please, thank you.
mm,
Please and thank you are the magic words.
mhm. Ask Barney.
Come here.
That is so good.
Hi, y'all. Mm.
We're just eating in front of everybody.
I know. We're like here.
Oh, we do that anyway.
We do. I was on a conference call today and I finally got hungry and I was like, it was going on and on. And I was like, I'm just eating now.
All so good. Thank you, Eve.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
Eve,
gosh.
so much.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Here we go. Kelly says, happy birthday, Boxcar, Tad Lance, William Bill.
Charlie and Charlie.
And Charlie, don't forget that. Okay, you might take your sash from your father before he rips it.
I think it's joking him.
You can keep the tiara, though. You look awful special.
Yeah.
I look fucking amazing is what I look.
Oh my gosh.
Boxcar Ted Lance William Bill. Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lainey. Yeah, I did not do that very well.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, please.
Yeah, if you're sending something, I would love that.
I'm
I'm
obsessed.
always interested.
I am obsessed with Korean convenience stores. And the
Oh, hey, Grace
So,
and
yeah.
Jen.
Hello, Grace and Jen.
How are you?
You guys like my
Do you like
tiara
it?
for the birthday? I don't normally do this for Wicked Wednesday, but you know what? I'm a man of the people.
Or
So-
something.
Exactly. So
And humble as well.
we're celebrating
You know that.
a very special
Oh,
boy. and a
Lady
very
said
special
you
day.
did well. Yay!
I do, but I do know I can pronounce very well. I had someone who lived in a Korean culture very much told me I could do this song pretty well, like
Yes.
"있잖아, 내가 한마디 있어." So yeah.
So yeah, these are from Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Oh,
That was
Mhm.
your
there's no better place to get a cake.
your
unless
your
you bake
hair
it
is
yourself.
blocking the tiara. We need to
That's
like
what I said. I put it in the front.
No, you did not. You got it. Yeah. Nope.
Nope,
you had
that's
it. Okay.
No, that's
better.
crooked.
At least it's on.
You're screwing my hair up now. Wait a minute. I like it like this. There we go.
It's the tiny crown for his big head.
Do I need
It's
some
true.
like diamond earrings here?
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty?
Should I wear this when I MC or I moderate the panel
the panel.
at Romanicon?
Uh-huh.
Romanicon. That's it.
Romantic, not Kineticon.
Kineticon.
I don't you keep trying to Oh my gosh, you keep
I'm
trying
gonna
to call
wear
that.
the smoking jacket. I'm gonna come out with the pipe. It's gonna be a
Mhm.
whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna welcome all the authors and Shayla Black. Anyway,
Yeah, some bitch over here, like nobody likes her. You know,
Mhm.
I just
Do your princess wave, daddy. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
and
mind
pearls.
the
That's
banana.
it. You need pearls.
Oh my god, I would rock pearls.
Little
Especially
string
with
of
all
pearls.
this chest hair. Good lord, look at all that chest hair.
Yeah. Oh, Lakeisha says no. At Alpha Talk. There you go.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh.
chocolate churro chips. That sounds very
Laney,
interesting.
that is dangerous.
Dangerous. Oh my gosh. Yes,
This is
butt
so
cakes
good.
all around. It's so good.
I'm gonna go eat my bun cake now.
I know. Bye.
Okay, go away, baby black. Other way.
Uh,
Oh, you got it.
So, good news.
Thank you.
Good news. I finished all but a couple of pages. I'm writing a bonus epilogue actually for Tempted by the Boss Hole, but otherwise I'm done. It's in the hands of the editor. I love Nathan and Isabella. Oh my gosh. I really I started off going, this is going to be a shit show of hate and lots of, conflict and snarling and which I like, but I was just sitting there, how am I going to get these two together? Oh my gosh, I got them in a room. It was like a magnet. They could not be apart. It was like every time you think that you're characters do it for you. I'm telling you, as a writer, if you've ever written anything and you let your characters take over, it really is the best way to do things. And I know people want to control their character. I'm like, no, I just need to let them do their thing. So thank you, Lainey. We got as a team, some of my team members were less than
I
excited.
poo-pooed
He
Boss
did.
Hole.
He did. And I was like, nope, that's a thing.
But you're going to are you doing something special with that for purchases from the Shayla Black store?
Yeah, so they're gonna have some pretty formatting. They're gonna have some NSFW art in it and a digital signature.
Oh,
And
that's right, the digital signature.
Yeah.
So if you guys want the ebook with all the extras, you got to get it
From
at
me.
the Shayla Black store.
We're not even allowed to deliver that version to other platforms.
And we won't be.
No, and we won't be. So we're going to give you all the cool stuff. And
so it's called Tempted by the Boss Hole.
Correct.
Book 3 in the Filthy Rich Bosses
Yes.
edition of Forbidden Confessions.
And it comes out on January 30th on all the platforms. We will definitely be dropping it before then.
Early to everybody that pre-ordered from us.
Yep.
Yes.
So if you want to read it sooner, have I written an RH? Oh yeah. So if you, Lainey, have not read, I'm losing my brain. Sorry. Unbroken, Rain Falling. The first book in that series, The Betrayal, is free. Start there because that is it's a long series that you have to read in sequence. It's a totally bingey series. I call that like my BDSM soap opera kind of thing that I wrote this with Jenna Jacob. It is super deep and dark and sexy, and it will wrench at you. There are places that are exceptionally hard to read. We didn't put trigger warnings on it. It wasn't a thing. Honestly, triggers weren't when we wrote that series. So just be aware there are some tough things in that series, but it's I think it's well worth the read. Let's see. Thank you guys for all your orders.
Yes, appreciate you.
Will the paperback have anything special? I believe that we can insert, obviously the art will be black and white. I don't think Amazon.
I'm not sure you can do graphics inside the print book.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Don't we have to label that though?
No.
Okay, good.
It's good. Black and white.
Good. Sharon, good question.
So we should be able to do that and a digital signature. Yeah. So it is a wild ride. It will yo-yo with your emotions. Yeah. Let's see. Did you by chance know how many books you've written so far? You know, Becky, I'm approaching 100. I'm getting in the neighborhood. I don't exactly know. I should go count, but
does that include the books we're not allowed to let see light of day again?
Yes, because I did write them. I just am not putting them out. An RH style book, reverse harem. The old term for it was, or the most common term for it when I was writing it was menage. Now they call it reverse harem because
is that like a threesome?
Yeah, or more. But the thing is, so it's funny because reverse harem came about when Amazon, like a lot of the platforms, but mostly Amazon, disallowed you from advertising with the word menage or threesome or trio.
There was dungeon time.
Yeah, it was you were in the Amazon dungeon. So people came up with the term reverse harem, and sure enough, Amazon caught on to that too. And now you can't put reverse harem or RH, or so now they've gone to why choose. But it's only a matter of time before they decide to outlaw that term as well. So that's pretty much. Let's see. Best part of unboxing was putting all your books on the temporary case. Oh, that's awesome. Aww. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you. I have so much fun writing that series. If you guys could be with us when we do it, it's just hysterical. Well, and I do have an update on that. You might be able to do
something with the commitment with everybody.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. We're working out some details because everything's just been my whole schedule's been up in the air with everything that's happened lately. So I'm laying out my schedule and trying to make things make sense, right? That we can never hear that song again ever. And every time I can't tell you without spoiling it.
Maggie May.
No, just telling you right now
I love Rod Stewart.
that when you get to that part, you will know what Rod Stewart song that is, and you will never be able to hear it again either.
I love Rod Stewart.
Yeah. Good night, Renee. Good night, Tabitha. Let's see. Well, you know, I didn't say it, but let's see. Let's see. William, the audiobook.
I am a third of the way through it, Susan. Ha! I knew you were going to ask that question. I am a third of the way through it, and I will be finishing it off soon.
There you go.
Because I like to finish things off.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to.
I will be finishing it.
Okay, good to hear. And I'm going to sit here and eat my cake.
But today's my day, so that's just how it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
See, my niece is now watching this. My sister and niece, and they're like, why the hell does whatever his name is have a tiara on his head?
Because it's your birthday.
Because my weird uncle, yes.
Well, because it's your birthday. So
yes, I'm a baby boy.
So I am done with Tempted by the Apostle. Very happy. I will be moving next into Doomsday Brethren territory. For those of you who ordered the Kickstarter, the ebooks from the Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful campaign, we will be fulfilling those on the 25th. I have finished some work on the crosswords and the word searches. I did my part so Rachel could do her part. So I need you to make a playlist.
Yep.
And then I think that we will be ready to deliver to digital people pretty quickly. So very excited about that.
Playlist and finish audiobook, because Brenda Rudell just called me out. So
she did too, along with Susan.
Brenda basically said patience running a little thin there,
well,
Mr. Black.
You know, I honestly
no, you're right.
Thank you. If you can't say RH or Minaj, will you write any more books? Yeah, I will. You know, like I said, they've moved now to Why Choose. They'll have to keep picking new terms and phrases.
And you know what, Christine? It may be some books that are just available through ShaylaBlack.com and not on the retailers.
Yep.
So we can say any damn thing we want to say.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Rhonda, probably Tuesday. It's really short. It took me longer to finish than I wanted. And of course I have to give editors and proofers their time to do their thing. And then it has to be formatted. I wish it was just like I could be done and send it, but that's, you know, there's other people who have to do their thing. So
there's
we can do ours.
to do, darling.
Yep. How is my team doing? They're doing well. Shannon's been quiet tonight.
Shannon's got some other stuff going on. So
yeah,
she's but we appreciate her.
And Rachel has survived.
Sweet Rachel.
The another frozen tundra of North Dakota, poor thing. But she's doing good too. Yes. And we're actually going to have a team meeting tomorrow, which we haven't had in a while.
Yes.
So we're very excited.
And we get to have a special guest here, not Shannon or Rachel, in the house next week.
We do. Very excited about that too.
You think she'll want to make an appearance?
Doubtful.
Okay. Gotcha.
She is very camera shy.
Oh, just like me.
Yeah. See, this is how I feel too. Every time somebody says, you can't do this or you can't buy that, I'm like, no, don't tell me what I can't do. I'm not very good at that.
Shannon popped up. I'm still rummaging in the kitchen for
snacks. That sounds like Shannon. Always about the snacks. Always about the snacks.
You want to make Shannon happy? Just give
snacks.
her some meat.
It's always about the snacks.
She gets so happy.
Yes. So some of you, I saw the questions and I didn't get back to it. To Doomsday Brethren, yes, if you have not read The Paranormal Side of Me, that is available. The first book is available. Tempt Me with Darkness is out now. Capture Me in Moonlight is the next one, and it will be out March 19th, but sooner on my store. And I really enjoy this world, and I got one of the nicest emails he forwarded me that came from the website, and somebody was like, I have been waiting for years for this series to come back, and I'm so excited. And you've like literally made my year. I squeed, I jumped up and down. She's like, this is one of my favorite series.
And that you're retouching every book and adding things to it. And it just makes it even more exciting.
So, what's this? Oh, thank you very much, Virginia. I love that. By excluding threesomes, isn't that called exclusion? Because it's their story.
Brenda, you're exactly right. I think I'm all for threesomes.
Oh, are you now?
In books. I think I've aged out of the other thing. Yeah.
For those of you who are looking for other reverse harems, menages, whatever, the other thing, if you saw the newsletter, the book that I put in as a new release of Sierra Cartwright's was Theirs to Treasure, and that is also a menage, by the way.
And those of you that are new here, I'm William Black. This is Shayla Black. And yes, I do wear tiaras every once in a while.
Only on his birthday.
What she's talking about is the VIP Shayla Black newsletter. If you want to be on the if you want to be on the edge, the cutting edge of everything Shayla Black,
that's right.
Make sure that you subscribe to Shayla Black's VIP newsletter. You can go to shaylablack.com and you'll get a lovely pop-up and you can join there.
Plus, you get 3 free books just for joining.
And if you want to join us every week here on Wicked Wednesday, just join us on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. Just smash it.
And hit the bell.
And hit the bell.
You just want to say that for the hell of it.
Fucking stupid. But no, just subscribe and you'll never miss an episode when we're live.
The original, they're probably floating around used bookstores and whatnot, but I'm really going to retouch them and do things the way I want to do them. And I know I've given everybody this speech about why it's going to be important to read the new versions, because I will be changing some things. And besides, I hated those covers. I'm just going to say it. I hated those covers.
Nicole, you're right. Smash that like button. That thumbs up.
There we go. There we go. So silly.
Retweet. Or is that what they do?
No.
No, you don't do that?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
I don't know the social medias.
Thank you, Ruth. I love this world. I have so much fun in it. There's so many ways to play with it. Like it's one of the things I just always deeply and genuinely look forward to is getting to spend time with my Doomsday Brethren.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yeah, Nicole, you're right. Twitter, X, I can't keep up with
whatever.
But it's fascinating to just scroll through, just see
people's hot takes
about everything, thinking their opinion matters. Right. on matters of import. It's amazing.
So what else do we have going on these days?
Let's see. We've got football this weekend, and we're looking forward to that. And we got a little trip coming up the end of February.
We do.
And we're just getting ready for the year, guys. I mean, and I'm sure you guys are too. All the fun things that come with the year. It's planning for events, it's planning for new releases, and it's planning for do our taxes. So there you go. I mean, that's excitement galore right there.
See, and I'm the one going, okay, well, how do we do this and how do we do that? And I don't know. And and I keep seeing on Facebook, it's so funny to me that there are authors who will be like, we're so early into 2024 and the amount of book drama that we have already seen is just ridiculous. And I in my head, I just sit there and go, okay, but you're making drama by pointing out if you really dislike the drama, just let it die. Like, do we have to hash all the stuff? Does everybody have to know everybody's opinion about everybody else's, choices? I don't like, I get a little annoyed. See, I'm going to go off on another rant. Look at me ranting.
Oh, Lord.
I get a little annoyed when I hear other authors when I hear author A telling author B how to run her business. Like, excuse me? Do you know author B's bottom line? Do you know what her problems are? Do you know what her audience is? Do you know whether she makes money or not? You don't get to know nothing about her and tell her how to run her business. It's really none of your business. Like, I wish people would just let it go. I don't stand here. Listen, you guys know if you follow me on Facebook, I say zero about anybody else. It's not my business. You do you, I do me. We don't have a problem. If you don't like my choices, you know, I can't help you. I'm not here to make you happy. Like, as another author, if you came up to me and be like, I don't like that cover. Why'd you use that font? Or that model is, controversial.
Triggering to me.
I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
you're not my target audience. And why am I doing anything to make you happy? This is not my role in life. We're peers and I will give you professional courtesy, but I would like some in return. Don't tell me how to run my business. That I feel so much like all the book drama I'm seeing lately is authors telling other authors the choices they should make in their business. No, this is dramatic because you're making it dramatic.
It's people with too much time on their hands.
Oh my gosh.
Too much time on their
really?
hands.
I have zero time and zero interest for this kind of bullshit. And ask him. I am a no bullshit girl. Like, don't. It's a hard, hot no for me. Nope. I mean, I have seen the ganging up on this one author doing her very first Kickstarter. You know what? If you don't like her choices, just don't participate.
No, you don't like her. It's great. Fuck off.
I mean, she's making money. She has a product people want. If you don't like it, don't buy it. That's totally fine.
People are so brave behind their keyboards.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, come say it to my face.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean,
please.
What she's putting out isn't something I'm particularly personally interested in, but it's not for me. I'm not the target audience. She is making something for her target audience and they like it.
So piss off.
Yeah. Why is it anybody's business how she makes her money? She's not being illegal. She's not stealing from anybody. Like, I don't understand this. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling.
End scene.
I get really, really frustrated with that. I mean, listen, everyone's going to make a different choice, but you don't know anybody's circumstances. And until you have to walk a mile in their shoes and understand their problems, I don't think you get a say. That's just my personal opinion.
No, you have to, you know what you say to those folks? Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
I don't know. I just, it's not for me to decide.
I don't like bullies.
I don't.
And I
don't like gang mentality. That really chaps my hide.
I like to seek out bullies sometimes just to make an example of
See,
them.
this is it exactly. I feel like there's a bunch of people who are bored and think they have some power and they just like to make another person feel bad. Like, how does that make you a good person? I don't understand.
Yep.
I wish I could, Eve. I wish I could, but and everybody's got their perspective. I get it. I just,
and some people are going to be pissed off what you have to say about that. But you know what? That's the great thing.
I already know about
world.
3 or 4 people that I have probably just pissed off with this speech, but I mean, that's my personal philosophy. I have no idea what her business is like. I have no idea what possessed her to make these decisions. That's completely up to her. But you know what? Her readers are liking it because this Kickstarter is doing well. She would be doing a disservice to her readers if she didn't give them what they wanted. That's my take. I would never personally bow to the mob and not give you guys what you expected from me. I just don't think that makes any sense. If it's a popularity contest, I don't want to be popular. I just
let me
care.
win those, and you just keep producing the books.
Yep.
So I'll take the incoming fire. I'll take all the incoming fire.
Well, you can,
because no one screws with me because I wear a tiara.
That's it exactly.
Because I'm fucking royalty. Sorry, we just got demonetized. No,
we weren't monetized.
We're not monetized anyway.
But it's fine. I don't know. I just we
gotta be careful though. We can't lose our one major sponsor, Jergens Lotion. Jergens has been with Shayla Black since the beginning, and we want to thank them for that. Because it is the moisturizer that just keeps on giving. There you go.
Well, so that is my question as well. If it's not costing that person money or making that person money, why are they involved? Because they want to be. And I guess some people just have their hills to die on. And I I get it. You feel passionate about a topic, but I think where it crosses the line for me is when you publicly call people out for crossing your personal line, when in fact it's really that person's business with their readership. If you're not one of their readers, why are you inserting yourself in this? So
Susan saying, William, are you related to has been or never was? There you go.
Yeah, exactly. It's not required reading. If it's not your thing,
That's
cool.
right. That's right.
I mean, that's one thing I love about romance. There's a book for everybody. Everybody, no matter what it is, no matter, somebody else. Like, I have read books that I know people have said to me, that's awful. How can you read that? I don't know, because I felt like it. I mean, it's not your thing. Fine.
Right. Shannon's right. But look at me.
But look at me. Look at me. That's what I feel
Look
like.
at my hot take.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people, and this is the other thing that bothers me. It's very much a jump on the bandwagon because one cool person said, their opinion, and a bunch of people went, yeah. So now you have a whole bunch of people on the same bandwagon going, I'm going to shout you down if you don't do what I say. Wow. Super excited about that.
Yeah, let's see how far they get you.
Oil of Olay. Mom used it for 55 years. Wow. That's awesome. Whatever works, man. So now that you've heard my rant for the day,
we'd like to thank Jergens Lotion for sponsoring yet again. And
let's see.
Sticking with the original scent, the cherry almond. It's the best.
There's a reason why numerous sections of the book each store variety differences. Absolutely.
That's exactly right, Dawn.
He and I would never pick up the same book. Ever.
That's why there are channels on the TV.
Yes.
At least they used to be.
Yes.
Right? I mean, choice is the variety of life.
Yeah. I mean, there's some stuff that I like. There's some genres, entire genres, I would probably never read. Just not my bag. Doesn't make it bad. Doesn't mean I'm going to vilify them. Just not my personal thing, So I kind of feel a little bit, you can tell I need a haircut. Like I'm just sitting here playing with it. It's driving me insane.
Just can't wait to put it back up.
Oh, I can't.
Can't wait.
I just am like, it all needs to be cut. My bangs are too long and whatever. Anyhow. So I just am always like, I can't understand why in general people have to presume that your stuff is everyone's business. I think as a society, that's the one weird thing that social media has done. Somebody could put up like, I had Taco Bell I've seen this. Like I had X for lunch, and then hordes of people going, do you know how bad that is for you? It's got this, it's got that, it's got that. Do you want to be blah, blah, blah? Do you want to be a diabetic? Wow, somebody said they had a taco for lunch, and now you have a hot take about their long-term healthcare implications? Really? Sorry, you want to set me off, man. Tell me what I can.
See, and I get prone to violence, and that's why
you are violent.
I can't deal with that.
See, this is typically how I am. I don't say something unless somebody asks me, but this book drama, like some of the big purveyors of this drama are the people going, can you believe how much drama there is? And then literally the next post, it's like, this person did such and such. I can't believe it. I'm like, are you listening to you? Are you listening to you? Okay, whatever.
Books Charlie selects probably have naughty stick figures.
That's probably true.
Curvy naughty stick figures.
That's true.
Let's be clear.
Good night, Lakeisha.
Good night, Lakeisha.
You have a funny. I just read an arc of a historical based in the 70s. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
I would kind of dig that, actually.
That's actually pretty cool, Nick. I hope you like the book.
Yeah, I think that's true. And I think it also made some people feel as if their opinion is way more important than it actually is.
You know who I blame? Sally Jesse Raphael.
Okay.
That's who I blame, who started all this.
Why?
Because the whole Phil Donahue too, the whole talk show
Okay,
thing.
All right.
Everyone has an opinion.
But if you ask my opinion, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right, Ruth.
And that's, I used to critique with people, like everybody knows if you've ever critiqued with me, and I don't do it anymore, but people who used to critique with me would be like, I can't do this anymore because you're brutally honest and you're horrible with a red pen. And I'm, yeah, Yeah, I am. I'm not doing anything to you that I wouldn't do to myself. And if you didn't want my opinion, please don't ask, because I'm going to give it to you, and you may not like it.
Wow. Wow, that's
special.
a leap and
That's
a
super
leap.
special.
Wow, good Lord. Nikki Ann said it was a great book. I just thought historical 1890, not 1970, right?
Well, and so it used to be, right? It used to be, at least traditional publishing would never touch a historical unless it was before 1900. I did see, eventually, I saw a couple of Edwardian books, and I saw one that was like Titanic era, so a little bit before Edwardian. Like, it was interesting, but not the usual.
She started in St. Louis. Okay, Dawn, I accept your apology.
This is also true, Susan. This is also true.
You're exactly right,
Yeah.
Susan.
I mean, and I'm not. Some people have this specific hill to die on. I kind of get it, but I also am of the opinion, like, you can't bully and
Right.
beat people into doing what you think they should do. That's just, it's not fair
But
to them.
you know what you do? You know what I do? I pity people like that.
Yeah.
I pity people like that. That's the best kind of reaction, I think, because they're miserable people.
Well,
So,
and I just want to ask some of these other authors, like, if you had an author come to you completely unsolicited and be like, hey, your business decisions suck because insert my hill to die on, and I want you to stop it because you're upsetting me. Last I checked, my business isn't here to make other authors happy. Like, I honestly don't care if
Yeah.
you're unhappy with me. So yeah, moving on. You know what? I feel like, unfortunately, we have a rash of parents who have told their kids that their opinions and feelings are more important than anything else.
and if we scream loud enough, we're going to get change.
yeah,
Well, guess what, honey? Folks, that ain't going to work.
not for me.
No.
I am personally the one
Maybe
likely
in the short term, not in the long term.
I am personally the one likely to do the opposite and be like, "Oh, you don't like that?" Yeah. Hi, Sharon. You're right. Bullies are to be pitied. They have problems and they need help. Yep. 100%. 100%.
I'll die a happy person. They won't.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nicole, we're living in a Vince
Flynn
Flynn
novel. Yeah.
I love Vince Flynn.
He loved Vince Flynn.
Bless his heart.
I know.
In the good way.
In the good way.
Rest in peace.
In the nice way. So a lot of you have asked me what the rest of my release year looks like. And the answer is, I don't exactly know yet, because I'm really still trying to get my feet under me and figure out, obviously we're doing Boss Hole, and then we're doing Capture Me in Moonlight, and then I will be writing Nash and Hazley after that. So they will be coming out, in the summer.
Soldiers for Hire,
Yes.
Wicked Lovers.
And those are all up for pre-order right now. And then I will be looking at doing some other side projects. You guys, we've talked about a place where you can actually watch me write as I'm writing
And
it.
that's really starting to come together now.
Yes,
so
yes.
More soon on that.
More on that very soon. And so I'm really excited to just give you guys, it will be a whole nother level of community. Like, this is fun.
Isn't
and this is really cool, but this is going to be something totally new. And I'm so here for it. Like, I'm so excited.
And you know what? We are truly blessed that we get the opportunity to kind of create things on the fly like that, right? To be able to create things, new experiences that you were not constrained.
No,
we're not constrained. And
it was like I took off all the shackles and went, oh my gosh, I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
It's amazing the opportunities that are sitting out there, and we're happy to have you guys with us.
Yeah.
So it means the world to us.
Things are going to start moving forward here shortly. I feel like we keep teasing a lot, and it's because sometimes these plans really just take a while to come together, but we're getting really close. I promise. So next week, are we here next week?
Yeah, we'll be here next week.
Will we?
Won't we?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It depends on company.
Yeah, but I think you have a new release, so we probably need to
probably
need to be here.
Okay.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. I know.
Tiara might not be here.
No, it might be here.
Quick, get ready for the shot. Everybody get your phones ready. Here we go. Snapshot. 1.
Or are you going to do a pose? Are you
2
posing?
with the
With your
Dundee,
Dundee?
with my Dundee, and 3. Okay, good job. All right.
Yay.
All right. We're out of here, Shayla Black.
You know what, Louise? That is absolutely 100% true.
Isn't that awesome, Louise? Isn't that awesome? And we're all doing this together. And I love that
Yep.
part.
Yep,
I
yep.
love it.
I'm so excited.
Makes me happy.
So thank you guys for listening to me rant. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for coming with me to celebrate His Highness's birthday. Isn't he special and precious? And you guys are awesome. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we will see you next Wednesday. Stay warm. And
Stay sassy.
that's right. And we miss you guys when we're not with you. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week.
We'll see you kids next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.